So yes, I'm just going to be sharing tips on how to maximize your NYSC year, right? If I do say so myself, I was able to maximize my NYSC. I mean, I learned new things, I picked up new skills, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm very very proud of myself. And so I'm just going to say, I'm going to be giving the tips. I'll be drawing the tips from my own experience, right? So I'll tell you my experience. I'll tell you guys my experience in terms of the story, and then once I'm done, I'll draw the tips from them, from the story, right? So let's get right into today's video. I went to Kogi Camp, and if you do not know, if you want to know about my experience, I'll put the link up so you guys can watch it if you haven't watched it. But I camped in Kogi State, and it wasn't a bad experience for me per se, because I mean, I was very busy. Let's not go into details, just make sure you watch it if you haven't watched it. And so I redeployed back to Lagos State. And before I would even go further, I would just say that if you haven't gone to camp yet, one thing I would advise you to do is to ensure that you find a PPA, or find your PPA, find where you're going to work before you go to camp. Trust me, because it will save you a whole lot of time, a whole lot of stress, a whole lot of energy. You will not be frustrated once you come out of camp, right? And then you're working, you get the opportunity to work where you love, where you would want to, and all that. So that's just for those that have not yet gone to camp. But if you've gone to camp, don't worry, your own tip is coming, right? And so yes, I redeployed back to Lagos State, and so then I just found an opportunity to work where I worked, which is the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria. But I worked at the legal department. It was not bad. The lawyers, most of them are actually nice. They accommodating. My supervisor was the best. No matter what you're giving, no matter how it is, it might not be, the pay might not be all that good, but just give it your all. And while you're giving it your all, it's going to lead me to my next point: build relationships. Do you understand? Try to build relationships. Saying, try to build relationships. Trust me, relationships are very very important. Do not think that, oh, what can this person offer me? No matter the industry, no matter the age range, try to build relationships. Like, build relationships on different levels. That's just what I'm going to use to summarize it. Build it on different levels. Know who you're going to be cordial with, know who you're going to be professional with. So it's going to lead me to my next point, which is me being efficient, me carrying out my tasks efficiently, me doing everything like putting my life on the line for the job, literally. It helps them recommend me for jobs. Do you understand? And so it's like, oh, I mean, this person is very efficient, please just try out, interview and all that. And so it's just like, maximize your NYSC and also try to save. One of the things I planned for myself this year was to learn how to save, right? And so I didn't start January. I think I started around February, March. I don't even know. But I started saving. And trust me, it helped me. And that made me realize that it's just like, I always had the mentality that, oh, money is not enough. Like, I need that money to survive. And trust me, it just made me realize that the money that you're saying you need to survive, if you spend it, you see another money to survive. So why not just save it? I started saving money, sometimes 2,000, sometimes 3,000. And trust me, it amounted to something, right? It amounted to something. So try to save. Just all these stories just to tell you guys to just try to save. And then also learn a skill. In the midst of everything, I know we're all trying to chase our career and all that, but do not just be so career minded that you forget to pick up a skill along the way. Do you understand? Do not be hell bent on building your career that you forget to pick up a skill along the way. And so ensure that you learn a skill. Not, in fact, if you can learn many, because I feel like how I saw this NYC, I saw myself as a sponge. Do you understand? Whereby I'm soaking in from different areas, and I was able to. If I transitioned into tech this year. Do you understand? So it's like I made sure that I maximized it. So try out different. So my point is just to try out, pick up a new skill. Don't just let the NYC year pass. And before I summarize everything, ensure that whatever you do, you involve God in it. As no matter what you do, no matter where you serve, ensure that your spiritual life is not lacking, because ensure that your walk with God is growing daily. Just to summarize this whole thing, the first thing, grow in your spiritual life. Just to sum, grow in your spiritual life. Ensure to be efficient in whatever task you give. Like put your life on the job. Like carry your tasks on your head. Let people know that you can be trusted with anything. Do you understand? So make sure that you work. Ensure that you form relationships with people, other relationships, like I don't know, on different levels. You have to study people to know kind of the relationship that you would form with. So just use wisdom. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Ensure that you pick up a skill. That is honestly that's very important. Ensure that you pick up a skill and also try to save. Try to save. I hope that you guys have learned a thing or two from this video, and I would love to see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to like, do not forget to share, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if you found this video useful. Things that I mentioned were the things that became applicable, I found that worked for me. Do you understand? So if there are other things that you feel that worked for you that I did not mention, I did not touch on, feel free to share it in the comment section. I'll do not to respond, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.